Oh, there we go. We're on camera. There we go. And now we cooking with cream with Crisco, everybody. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Leo. Welcome back to the bird section. Oh, I told y'all it was going down. I told y'all what was happening. Okay? I told y'all. All right. And while you're here, please hit the like and subscribe button. Hook your boy up. I'm trying to get to 1,000 right now, and then we'll talk about everything else later on in terms of how I'm going to grow this channel and everything. Had a good time yesterday, live streaming the game with my boy Warren from the Eagles Collective podcast. Looking forward to doing more things with those fellas, man. That's a solid group to work with. You know, also looking at doing something. Hopefully, I'm gonna get something done this week with Philly 500. And if I can ever get Laura Brunson, we'll probably end up doing something together too. We just don't sync with our schedule, so we'll see how we end up with it. But in the meantime, let's talk about what went down last night as far as the Eagles and the Detroit Lions, and give you some quick updates. Right now, the biggest update I have for you is that Lane Johnson is going on IR, y'all. He's going to be down for at least 4 to 6 weeks. He has a Liz Frank foot injury. It's not going to derail the whole season, the rest of the season. But in terms of for the rest of the regular season, I mean, we have 7 more games, and they're all winnable games. We have 2 games against the Commanders. Then we have the Chicago Bears, the Buffalo Bills, the Los Angeles Chargers, and the Las Vegas Raiders. Okay, so all winnable games. Oh, and we still got to play. And of course, this week we have the Dallas Cowboys. And again, I can see us. I don't have a problem. I think we'll be just fine without laying against Dallas next week. I think we'll be just fine without laying against. I believe we play Chicago the week after that, or is it? We have Dallas. And then I forget who we have next. But listen, the rest of the games we have for the season, all winnable, including we have week 15 week 16 against Washington, week 17 against the Buffalo Bills, and then week 18 against Washington again. So as long as we do what we're supposed to do, we could mess around and we could end up having Blue Pill. What up, Blue Pill? You know what I'm saying? We could end up having the division and the conference sold up at least by the Washington game. So we may have to play one game, but who knows? I mean, at this point, these guys keep doing what they're supposed to do. Again, as far as the offense is concerned, AJ got targeted 11 times. He had 7 catches. Devontae had some catches. I think 6 different people caught catches last night from Jalen. So he was spreading the ball out. But he only threw for like 140 yards or something like that. I think his QB rating was at 63, so it was real low. Everything was low, but at the same time, and he accounted for the lone touchdown from our offense, which was on a tush push that Saquon got all the way down to the half-yard line. So, 8-2, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, I think that, seeing how the way the ball was being distributed, and listen, Saquon ran for like 60-some yards. He got his yards. He didn't get as much as he should, but still, nonetheless, I'll say this. I like how we started off with Jalen under center quite often, and that was helping Saquon get runs. But then it was like they went away from that for a while. Just started primarily going with Jalen and shotgun. You know what I'm saying? Canadian Joe Bird, what's good, man? Go Birds. That's absolutely. And so I think that having, Jalen back under center more often helps free up. Oh, and listen, shout out to Tank Bigsby. Now y'all saw why we brought him. When everyone had them questions, why y'all get Tank Bigsby? Tank Bigsby, what was that for? Last night showed you. He ran for 17 yards, but he had some good quality chunk plays that kind of sort of, brought up, like, that lifted everybody up, the spirits and stuff, the morale. I like the energy he brought. Again, even the backup tight end Granson got a catch and got some shine too. So, overall, there was some good drops too. Dallas dropped a few. AJ dropped a few. Devontae dropped a few. So it's not like Jalen wasn't trying to get it out there. There was a lot of things that we can clean up. There's a lot of things we can clean up. But here's the thing. Did you see what that defense did last night? I mean, did y'all see? You know what I'm saying? Philly Cam. Yo, what up, Leo? That was a good win last night. Go, Philly Cam. Listen, I don't think they saw. I don't think they saw what happened last night. Did you see what that defense did? Did you see that shit? And they spent, you had a lot of people spend a lot of time last week telling us, we were going to, Detroit was going to exploit us. I'm sorry, Detroit was going to expose us. That's what they said. They said Detroit was going to expose us. We were going to be exposed. Yes, that's what they said. They said that, and I guess, and I get it because, that was the number 2 offense in the league. What we did last night, what our defense did last night, they did that to the number 2 offense in the league, the number 2 offense, okay? Okay? That's what our defense did after what they did to the Packers last weekend too. Coming off of that. Okay? And again, folks, please, while you're here, hit that like and subscribe button. I need that. Hook me up. Hook your boy up. Okay? Seriously, though. Seriously. That's what we did last night. You know what I'm saying? And them motherfuckers still got a lot of shit they got to clean up. A whole rack of shit. Especially on the offense. Jalen Phillips, Nolan Smith, Jahad Campbell, motherfucking N'Kobe Dean, and Zach Bond. You know what I'm saying? With Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, Moro Ojomo, Jalen Hunt. I mean, motherfucking Gloom Squad. Like I said, like I've been saying, Canadian Joe Bird, Jordan Davis earned his next contract last night, if not already. I thought he earned that contract when they blocked that ball against the Rams and he ran it back. I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Big boy ran himself into a whole new contract. Pay that man now. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. So, yeah, I say, yeah, I agree. I think he did. I think Jalen Carter did too. We get to see. Now we see. And listen, Jalen Phillips, his impact is it reminds me of the significance of the impact that Zach Bond made when he came to the team last year. You know what I'm saying? Linda Conyers, what's up, girl? Hold on. Uh-oh. Did my eyes deceive me, or was that Adoree Jackson making plays? Linda. Linda. Wait, Linda, honey, listen. Linda, honey. Wait. Linda, don't see you. I already know what tip you want, because I know this is Dallas Hate Week, Linda. I know you ready to come in here. I told you to keep those shells because you and who else? I want to say it was you and Pete. No, it was you and Logan Motorsports. That's who it was. You know what I'm saying? Y'all came in here a couple of nights ago, okay, and y'all was on some with shotguns, shells, because you kept throwing out names, and I know you ready to do that shit right now. Linda, I know your ass is ready to sit there because you really want to throw these verbal bricks at these Cowboy fans. Chill, okay? Just not just yet. I'm trying to ease myself into that because Linda, if we go your way and we start blasting them with all kinds of shit right up front, they ain't gonna come back. And they're gonna miss what it is that we're trying to tell them, okay? So calm down, sweetheart. I know where you at. I could feel it. I could feel you ready to tear their asses up, especially with all the shit that these Cowboys content creators have been talking. Okay, so we'll get there, all right? I promise you I'll get you there. Philly Cam said that defense balled out last night. Philly Cam, don't you do that shit either. Don't you do that shit either. You on the same tip as Linda. Y'all ready to blast these damn Cowboy fans with the shit talking. No. Linda, sit down. Don't you do it, because you're going to scare the shit out of these damn Cowboy fans, and you're going to have them crying. Okay, they already salty as hell. They mad. All right, and mind you, not only are they mad as hell that we won last night, but here's the other thing. We are already on Dallas Hate Week. We can start it now. Them motherfuckers still got to play the Raiders, and they might fuck around and lose that shit. God forbid, because they now know, like, let me tell you something. The Dallas Cowboys is on notice. They feeling all kinds of pressure now because they know everybody going to be watching the game tonight. Everybody want to see Quinnen Williams and what we going to look like, because that's all y'all talked about and all that other shit. You motherfuckers lose tonight and watch what happens. I ain't holding Linda back. I ain't gonna hold Hamid. I'm not gonna hold Logan back. I'm not holding nobody back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let Linda tear y'all asses up. If y'all lose tonight, I am not gonna hold Linda Conyers back, and I'm not gonna hold Hamid Abdul Aziz back, and I'm not gonna hold Logan Motorsports back. I'm not holding nobody back. Okay? I'm going to unleash Linda Conyers and her whole crew upon y'all. Okay? I won't have to say shit. She is going to make life difficult for you guys this whole week. That will be, first of all, we plan on making life difficult for you this whole week any fucking way. Because I'll be honest with you, I really wasn't planning on having a whole much of a Dallas hate week, because there ain't much to hate. Y'all 3-5-1. But here's the thing. Y'all are like the most hopeful, the most happiest 3-5-1 franchise I have ever seen. And I don't get it. How? I don't get it. But that's no here, no there. What I will tell you is that this ain't happening. Hold on, let me get these comments. Adoree looked like Pro Bowl. I know, right? Tony Go Birds. Hey, Leo, what up? Mark was talking a lot of smack yesterday before the game. Oh, I bet money Mark is depressed. How about that? I bet money. Listen, here's the thing, right? That whole fan base, that crew and that group of people, you know what I'm saying? They will sit there, all right, and they have a way of talking that they could make you think that they can make you think, they could say shit that'll make you think that we was 3-5-1. I promise you, that's how they talk. They talk like everybody else is 3-5-1 and not them. And if you say anything, it's just like they will tell you, this is how fucked up they are. They will tell you that 20 points and a loss against the 20 points and a loss against the Green Bay Packers is better than 10 points and a win. They'll tell you that shit. That's what they'll tell you. They'll tell you 20 points and a loss is better than winning by 10 points, than a win by 10 points. That's not a win by 10 points. Scoring just 10 points to win. That's it. They'll tell you that shit. It's pathetic. And that's why they are the new Cleveland Browns, because that's how they think. And the thing is, everybody knows it except for them. And we're America's team. Yeah. America's team that everyone likes to make fun of. The America's team that's the butt of the jokes. You know what I'm saying? It ain't cool. I know y'all think it's still cool, and that's why they get triggered when I say shit like they are a tune-up team. I thought that Dory and Ringo did their thing last night. Did you see that? Did you see that special teams play that Ringo made? That's the reason why he keeps staying on the team. That's the reason why. Right there. What you saw, that's the reason why. Okay? It's only Monday. Wait till tomorrow. Bruh, Philly Cam, listen. And I'm going to go live tonight, periodically. I'm going to go live during the game. But here's the thing. If them motherfuckers lose, if the Dallas Cowboys lose, bruh, if they lose, it's a wrap. Xerxes, no, it's a wrap. Next Sunday is Cowboys Super Bowl game. Yes, we are their Super Bowl. Yes, because they want to know what they look like. It's evaluation time for them. I would be going off tonight if they lose. Philly can't, me too. They'll never hear the end of it. They'll never hear the end of it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get Leo over. Yes, thank you. I'm at 892. I'm at 892, y'all. Hook me up. Come on. Hook me up. Hook me up. For real. I need that shit. Hook me up. Hook me up. Leo, Mark is so jealous that you and Philly 500 are a true Eagles fan. Mark is... Here's the problem with Mark Holmes. You know what I'm saying? Mark Holmes is... The problem with Mark Holmes is that he has he's surrounded by a peanut gallery mixed up with a mixture of, you know, not just Cowboys fans, but he's got Giants fans and he's got Commander fans there too, that pretty much are afraid to disagree with him and blow smoke up his ass all day, every day. And when you challenge it, something like me, like I do, when I challenge it, especially the way that I challenge it, you know what I'm saying? Then what he does is he gets possessive. It's my channel. Mine. My channel. And if you don't like it, you can get off. It's my channel. That's what they do. That's their you know, what they revert back to. You know what I'm saying? And it's true. It is their channel. You know what I'm saying? So, but the problem is that all they do is blow smoke up each other's ass. And when you don't have an opposite type of opinion, you know, then you want to have an accountability issue. And that's, you know what I'm saying? That's the problem that he has. He's surrounded by too many people who just blow smoke up his ass all day. Leo, you need to do another live stream with 500. We are going to do something. We are. Bro, Mark was pissed off last night. I knew it. I bet he was. I'm going to go check out I'm going to check his shit out. I'm going to check it out. I want to know what y'all talking about. I'm definitely going to check it out. What's on Magic? What are you talking about, Nate? What? Oh, wait a minute. What is our magic number to win the East? Oh. Bro, when we went Sunday, that's it. That's it. We'll have won the East. Yeah. That's it. We'll have swept the Cowboys, split with the Giants. You know what I'm saying? And who cares what we do with the Commanders at that point? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, BC Nick, what up, Leo? Chat, what up? You know what I'm saying? Blue Pill got Mark sounding like Hitler, bruh. Go watch. Just go watch. Go watch. You challenge him. You know what I'm saying? You say something bad about Dak or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Homeboy gonna tell you it's his channel. You can leave. You know what I'm saying? And it's true. It is his channel, and we can't leave. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? Dallas Cowboy fans hoping the Eagles would lose last night so badly is crazy. Linda, you know I lost my wrench that night. You had the problem with Mark, right? Linda, seriously? I'm sorry. I didn't know that, Linda. I really didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. you're probably collateral damage because of me. So you didn't you left Mark, Joe Demasi. You left Mark. Nah, Mark told me I was a detriment to his channel and that I was no longer welcome. So I didn't even. He pretty much told me I couldn't come back. What happened? I wasn't even there. Oh man, we got into it. Like how it is, Joe. Everybody's talking their shit. As soon as they say something about me and the Eagles and I go on the defensive, you know what I'm saying? Mark and them ain't take too kindly to that. They don't like that shit. You know how it is, Joe. I'm a big fan of Eagles. See little G Griffith. You know what I'm saying? We support Jimbo. What up, Jimbo? Jimbo here, y'all. The East Bernard is low key. Let's stop the games, everyone. Who else is 3 and something? You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the NFC East. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, it's over. That's why I like game times better, Joe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can imagine. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't you. I wasn't in his chat. Oh, okay. But still, he probably is a little sensitive because of me. You was in his chat. Oh, you was talking shit. Yeah. They don't. Hey, Mark, if game time treats you guys good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I like having Here's the thing. The biggest reason why I started going on Mark's channel is because I was a channel member for a minute before I actually went on. And I liked Mark because I thought he was one of the reasonable Cowboys content creators. And so, and I love being able to just go in the middle of another fan base's, fandom and in the middle and just, hold my own. That's what I did. So, and the other problem too is that there's a lot of shit talking that went on, and now they have to they asses they mouths wrote checks that the asses can't cash. So there you go. You know what I'm saying? Hamid, I done talked your ass up. I told you, Hamid, before you got here, I told everybody, I'm not letting you and Linda Conyers and a few other people, I'm not turning y'all loose just yet because I already know what kind of time y'all already be on. Linda be ready to bust somebody in the head with verbal bricks. Hamid, you be ready to do the same shit. And with it being Cowboys Hate Week and everything like that, I gotta just chill for a minute. Give these people time to catch their breath, okay? And then I'll unleash y'all. But I already know where this is going. I can feel it. I feel it. And I specifically said you and Linda Conyers. I already knew. Linda was about to get started, and your monkey ass wasn't even here yet. And I already knew. I said, yo, when Linda Conyers, Hamid Abdulaziz, and Logan Motorsports, the 3 of y'all, like, if I turn y'all loose, y'all gonna fuck everybody up, and it's not gonna be cool. And then everybody gonna be upset, and then they ain't gonna come back. And I'm talking about what few Cowboy fans we have in here, so calm down. Because y'all, boom, y'all step in the room blasting motherfuckers like y'all was trying to do last night. I ain't dumb. I know my people. That's one thing I will say. I know my people. They keep saying you aren't blocked. Adrian, they keep saying you aren't blocked. Listen, the last time we had the Sunday call-in, I think it was last weekend too. When it was over, you know how you guys turn off the lights, the party's over. Okay. A lot of us don't normally hang up right then and there. We stay on. You know what I'm saying? We just wait for it, and then he ends the live broadcast. But we're still on the Zoom. And so when we were on that Zoom, we got into it. You know what I'm saying? So he's not recording anything like that. And there was a few of us there. And we go back and forth. I start going off on her about talking about suicide, like telling them, hey, ain't nobody on your stream done more for suicide than I have, blase, blah, 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 blah. My man tells me, and I'm talking about Mark. Mark says to my face, with the people that was still on there, you become a detriment to the channel. Okay, people are unsubscribing because of me, and I'm no longer welcomed on this channel. You're not welcome, Leo. Not welcome to my channel. Don't come back. Oh, okay. And so I said, thank you. I said, thank you for everything. I wish you well for the future. You know what I'm saying? And I'll take my leave. And I left. I hung up. And I canceled my, and I deleted my, I unsubscribed and deleted my membership, the whole 9 yards. So whoever is saying you're not blocked and all this other stuff, Mark told me that I was a detriment to his channel. Mark said to me, you are no longer welcome to my channel. I said, okay. There you go. There you go. I don't want to be where I'm not welcome. Okay. He told me. And he makes it a point he made it a point to let me know it's his channel. And I am not welcome. Okay. People are unsubscribing because of me. And then his friend, and then Hallie Pierce, what she tried to do was, there was a point in the conversation where clearly there's an issue between me and Mark and everything like that, and it's just me and Mark talking, yada yada yada. Nobody said anything. Nobody said Hallie Pierce. No one said her name. No one said nothing. She was never referenced in the tiff between me and Mark or whatever, right? But what she decided to do was, she decided there was a point in the tiff between me and Mark. Hallie Pierce decided to insert herself into the conversation. She, at a certain moment, nobody said her name. Even when there was a rift between me and Mark, it was just between me and Mark, and we was just talking da-da-da-da-da. But what she did was she inserted herself into it and said, Leo, you didn't answer my question, and you did. And that's what I was like, see, there we go. Here we go. Now, because what she was trying to do was she was trying to redirect and make it about her. And that's exactly what happened. And I said, and I told her, ain't nobody talking to you right now. And I'm tired of you doing that type of shit, because you'll fuck around and end up saying something that later on you'll end up apologizing to me about. You've been wrong on more than one occasion, saying I said something that I never said, and then you end up having to apologize. You know what I'm saying? Or you heard something, you thought I said something that I never said. And then, my ears, and it'll be my ears. Sometimes I don't hear correctly. Da-da-da-da-da. In the meantime, everybody done jumped on me, because now they're like, Leo, you're attacking Hallie. How dare you attack Hallie? And it's like, no, this chick is trying to be funny, and she's not funny. She can't land a joke correctly. Half the times, like, her jokes don't land all the way right. They be off sometimes. So then you be like sitting there like, what? And then she'll be like, oh, it sounded funny in her head, but the way it came out fucked up. So a lot of times she has to like explain herself. And it's like, yo, if you're constantly having to explain the joke, you're not fucking funny. Stop trying to be funny. You're not. You know what I'm saying? I get, and I've laughed at her, and there are times where she's been funny. I've laughed, like, I'll forever be scarred with her comment about the Green Bay Packers, the cheeseheads. I'll always think about that. And that was a great laugh. But for the most part, my issue came because at that moment last weekend, when it was just about me and Mark were arguing with each other, and it had nothing, like, there was no problem with Linda or whatever, but she heard us arguing and decided to jump in. And that was the jumping in part is where, in my mind, she fucked up. You should have just sat your ass there and just been quiet. Wasn't nobody talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody talking to you. Franklin says, don't go back, Leo. I'm not. Facts, Jimbo. He lets open debate. Yeah, I do too. You know what I'm saying? Linda said, I'm saying he seen me over here in your chat and then took my wrench. Oh, so he don't like it when you, oh no, Linda. Now see, that's petty. That tells you all you need to know about that. That tells you all you need to know about them. Seriously. That tells you all you need to know about them. I even said after the week we had when it came to Marshawn, and they spent the whole week, them and everybody else in the league spent the whole week talking about mental health, suicide prevention, and all that other shit. Jair Alexander says, I want to step away because I want to get my body right and I want to get my mental health right. You know what I'm saying? And rather than, like, here's where they went. All of them, first thing they went to, ridicule. It never occurred. It never, not once, not even in a very small mention or anything like that. The very real possibility that with all the talk about making sure you get mental health, suicide prevention, and everything like that, there's a very real, very small possibility that a player might have been listening to all of that and did something. So so in my mind, with the week that we had, that should have been, there's a very real possibility we might have fucked around and saved the life. You might have saved the life. We all did. All fan bases from all 32 teams, there's a very real possibility we may have saved a life. Just a small, minute possibility. When a player says, I'm stepping away because I want to get my physical health and my mental health right, in that particular week, you know what I'm saying? Any kind of news like that should have been met with celebration or at least a mention. At the very least, a mention. Hey, but when they talked about Jair, first thing they went to was ridicule. Or they talk in a way that it was like you're insinuating the way you present it, the way you talk about it, it was not praise. You were not giving praise. You're not praising. Nobody praised Jair Alexander for taking that step and saying, hey, if you had to do that, good on you. Because personally, I'll be honest with you. Again, given the week that we had as a community, as an NFL community, and celebrating the life of Marshawn Nealon and everything like that, to me, I really hope it's just that his foot or his knee is fucked up. I hope it's not mental health. And if it is, then I hope we did save him. I really did, but I'm gonna say something because I need to. I need to say something given the week that we had. I saw a 24-year-old kid celebrating a strip sack and touchdown on Sunday, and by Thursday he was gone by his own hand. That shit happened. So the fact that another kid might have heard all those messages that came out from all over the NFL world, from every fan base about mental health and making sure you get your mind right and all this other stuff. If there's a very small, minute chance that a player might have actually took us up on all that shit we was talking, praise God, we might have saved one. But the thing about it is that what I find to be very telling is that went right over y'all head. The first thing y'all did was you went to ridicule and make fun. That's enough right there. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? The ass-kicking Giants fan and Momo be sucking up to Mark, agree with everything. That is correct. Even Game Time Brian don't fuck with Mark no more. I noticed that too. You know what I'm saying? Mark steals Brian's ideas. I don't know. I'm not going to co-sign that. You know what I'm saying? Joe, absolutely. Brian is a classy guy. Brian lives here in Jersey. That's why. I was in the chat that day and they were talking over you every time you said a word. I was like, damn, let the man talk. They won't let me. If I said anything about the Eagles, he would say you're bloviating and blah, 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 blah. Even when I was smiling, it was getting under his skin. So fuck him. Game Time fucks with Mark Blue Pill, but Brian keeps it real. He doesn't ban people for just saying their opinion. Nah, he doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Leo, you're growing this thing. Keep it up. I'm trying, Jimbo, man. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? Franklin Miners, yeah, he is. Oh, wow, I am really bad. 500 puts Mark in his place on the National Football Show every Wednesday at Big Sills. Oh, he's been getting the best of them lately. You know what I'm saying? Building it as we fly it. Yup, Frank, yup. Uh, that wait a minute. That little crew Mark has during his streams are so cringe. If you, if I'm not there, they don't sound smart. I bet they can't stand me. Yeah, his stream crew sounds like a bunch of alcoholics fighting over the last few beers the whole stream. They don't sound. I told you they don't sound very smart. Yeah. Mark was just lying, trying to get you out of Frank. Get you out of there. Yeah. As you should have. Yeah, hey, I don't like that shit. Yeah, Joe, I know. Yeah, Mark, Mark doesn't have a brain when it comes to the streaming stuff. Well, I mean, Mark lost out on a good opportunity. You know what I'm saying? In terms of, like, listen, I'm sure. I bet you they miss me. I bet you they miss me. They can say whatever they want. I bet you they miss me. I bet you they don't even sound smart. I bet you could tell I'm not there. I bet you could tell. I guarantee you, I'll put money on it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Leo in chat, what if I walked in on who is messing with Leo? Someone from the Mark Holmes channel now that he has nothing nice to say, like he wasn't a friend to you. Oh, blessed by God. I know. It's okay. It's okay. It is okay. You know what I'm saying? It is okay. He tried saying yesterday, I don't care what you do or say to me, but when you start disrespecting the women in my chat or live, you got to go. That was Mark's words out of his mouth. He said I was disrespecting the women in his chat. See, I didn't disrespect no woman in this chat. I didn't say anything disparaging to any woman. You know what I'm saying? The only thing there was no women. There wasn't no. Only thing I said to Halle Pierce was, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was talking. Stop trying to make it about you, because that's what she tried to do. She tried to jump in it when nobody was talking to her. Had nothing to do with her. You know what I'm saying? So if that's me disrespecting women, then yeah, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Leo, what up? I joined here because of Philly 500. I love what you're doing. Go Bird. Drummer Jones, welcome to the bird section. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he just pitched you cowboys a tune-up. You know what, Hamid? I'll be honest with you. I was talking to somebody else about that, and I said, I think when I called them a tune-up game, when I told them that they were a tune-up team, that hurt his feelings. That hurt that, and I said that at the beginning of the year. Before I said, y'all just a tune-up team. You know what I'm saying? If it's a tune-up game, like we got to get shit right. You know what I'm saying? And I said late 1900s. I said y'all way of thinking is from the late 1900s. When I said those two things, especially the tune-up shit, that cut deep. That cut him deep. You know what I'm saying? That cut him deep. So I get it. You know what I mean? Like but I guarantee you they don't sound very smart, and I guarantee you they won't admit it. None of them will, but them motherfuckers or Mark and his peanut gallery missed the hell out of some Leo. You know what I'm saying? I could guarantee you that. It don't sound right. I bet you it don't sound right. You know what I'm saying? So I've always been there. This really isn't right. I'm not with Mark on this. Hey, you know what I'm saying? And here's the thing. I actually had missed a opportunity. You know what I'm saying? We could have grown on that shit. But hey, it's whatever. Eagles Drew is in the building, y'all. You know what I'm saying? What up, Drew? What up? We talking about Mark. You know what I'm saying? They said Mark was going off about me yesterday, so it is what it is, man. Okay. He addressed it last Wednesday with Salio and Philly 500, but instead of owning his behavior, he said Eagle fans are too sensitive and troll him. Dude was all about mental health when it was a cowboy. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Who is a Giant fan who is local? He's a backstabber too. That's Jesse Montanez. Yeah, Jesse. You know what I'm saying? He has definitely stolen material from other people, not just Game Time Brian. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Leo, in the short time that I've known you, I don't have a problem with you. All I have to say is the same thing I said over Bart's channel. I said, less Leo, more Bart. Meaning stop talking. I think you got cut off. I said, son of John, I don't have, look, I don't feel like you. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? That's that, like, everyone thinks that. I know y'all can't stand it. That's what you need, though. You understand what I'm saying? It don't bother me that people can't stand me. You can't stand me because my team's winning and we're doing well and all this other shit. The problem is, and here's where you're missing, son of John. You know what I'm saying? And why, like, here's what a lot of people on Mark's channel who are now coming, who are on there, there's a lot of people who were not there the last couple of years when I was the one who was taking the verbal beatings from them. This is the problem. This is the part that everybody who is associated with Mark Holmes seems to forget. There's a significant group of people on his channel. Thomas Garrett, Derek J, Loyal Cowboy, Game Time Brian, everybody, a lot of people, okay? A lot of people, okay? Talked the biggest shit when we had the collapse and then we hired Kellen Moore. That was the thing. Like they beat me up the whole summer, the whole off season. When we got Kellen Moore, oh my God. Oh my God. And the best part is, y'all, if you can always go back through the archives and go back during the offseason, right when we hired Kellen Moore, go look at the live streams, the call-ins. You could witness week after week them talking the biggest shit and me saying things like, but Kellen Moore ain't never had this amount of talent on one team. What if they, da-da-da-da-da, and they talking big shit. And lo and behold, look what happened. We won the Super Bowl. Ain't that about a bitch? That's what it boils down to, y'all. That's all it is. And they couldn't handle it. And now I'm talking my shit back. That's the problem. And I'm going to, so that's how we got to where we are and why they can't stand hearing me talk. That's all it is. And then what he's doing is he's just making it seem like it's more something other than what that. We don't want them bootleg shirts on damn piece of wood. We good, Mark. We just want original football talk. Amen. You know what I'm saying? Leo, Mark jealousy is deeper than football. I believe he's a covert narcissist. I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that feeling, but, nah. He is trying so hard to paint you as the vile individual, and that says a lot about him. Classless. I'm not surprised. He can't afford to. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You know what I'm saying? He can't. It's all in how he looks. My camera's about to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. Okay. I just had to I got to charge up my thing. I got to let it get on the charger for a minute. I'll be right back. But I'm still here. I mean, you'll be able to see me soon. But I'm just trying to charge up my shit so I can go for a little bit longer while I got y'all on here, because I didn't know all this was going on. But now that I know, okay, I'm surprised. I'm not surprised he's paying me to look like something that I didn't do. I see Mark all the time. He talks so highly about you. This shit is crazy. Yeah, it is. I mean, again, all I'm gonna tell you is Mark, no personal attack, but always attacks others personally. Holmes, hey. Listen, and I ended up with a damn stalker behind this shit. I'm the one with the fucking stalker now. You know what I mean? I got some guy who can't stand me. There's a man who not only does he hate me, he hates my wife and he hates my son. My 9-year-old son, he hates us. Okay, he thinks he has he wants dominion over us. He wants to put us in our place. He even made a video and painted my son, my 9-year-old son, as a bully because I said he beat the shit out of his girl. But it was like the context was Langston was competing in a martial arts tournament, and we were on his way to his tournament. When we were coming back from his tournament, he took third place, and he had to fight against a girl, and he won. But the stalker dude, said that my son is a bully, and then he said I blow weed in my son's face, and and he posted where I live at and my wife's name, and he hates my wife. He can't stand her. You know what I'm saying? Like he sounds like he sounds more like a Dixiecrat type of thing. He's got that what's my man name? Jay Manis, the guy who experimented on the black women and stuff like that way of thinking. He got that. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't see us. He'll never see us as human. We're not human. So there's no need to try to talk to him because, you know what I'm saying, it'll just enrage him. So there you have it, But that's just like Louis T calling LB a whole ass when the Commanders got beat down last year. After saying that the Commanders was the best. I agree, Blue Pill. Who? I'm sorry reading these things. I had to skip up. That's the dude Frank. Yeah, yup, that's him. Yup. Mark kept playing that stupid video you about ass shit. Got so old real fast. I kept telling him I hate that I gave that to him. I know who you're referring to. Yeah. Okay. Mark trying to get that ass joke off his cringe. Nobody thought it was funny but him. My beautiful bride just walked in with a nice cup of coffee from Wawa, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my wife, Dr. Lashana Bridgewater. Thank you, babe. You're the bomb.com. Yeah, y'all heard that? That's my beautiful bride. She hooked me up. Thank you, babe. Yeah, I needed this. You know what I'm saying? Give me a few minutes, y'all. It's getting there. The stalker is after Mark as well. He put where he reached out to NFL executives to say Mark and his wife stole NFL intellectual property, put it on a t-shirt and makes money. God damn. He do that shit? Like, god damn. And that's what I got to deal with now. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's the shit I got to deal with now. Except for this dude. Here's the thing. He's what he's trying to do, and I think this is where it gets to me. I don't mean gets to me, but where I'm starting to look at things because I could tell he's definitely older than me, and I'm 50. He's definitely older than me. He thinks, and it's all in the way he talks too. So I think he writes the way he talks. That's number one. Number two, I don't think if he has loved ones, 2, 4, 6, 8. If he has loved ones, I don't believe they know what he's doing. I don't think his loved ones would, if he has them. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. And then number two, you know what I'm saying? He definitely does not like black people. He hates black people for sure. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely a place that we're supposed to be in. He assumes I'm a liberal. He called me a libertard or something like that. So he's definitely got some of that in him. But I think he's more Dixiecrat than anything. He talks like a Dixiecrat. You know what I'm saying? Like he come from that Bull Connor. That's it. He's got that Bull Connor thing going on. Heavy. Okay, something heavy. All right, it is. I mean, it's interesting if you actually know what I'm talking about. Just look up who Bull Connor is, and he's a Dixie guy. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? That dude comes from that way of thinking. That's old. Okay, old. Even his choice of words. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hold on. Did you see Rollo? What? Did you see Rollo?
No, what happened?
Bathed him and blew him out and everything. Looks like a big cotton ball.
No, I didn't pay attention.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, let's get back on this. Let's chat football, please, Mr. Peps. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. You know what I'm saying? Joe, why are you upset at Mark? You know what? You know what, guys? Let's leave Mark alone. Victory Monday, Linda. Yes. Who is the other lady? You can't see her face. She's always talking shit about you too. I mean, probably not how Tiara B. That's it. She's new, so I mean, at least new to the stream. You know, so but it's cool. Let them be. You know, them people right now, they're in the bottom, hurting. I got you 4 more coming. Sharing the link now. Frank, you are the bomb.com. You know what I'm saying? Who's this? Rodney Vaughn. Good choice, Leo. Appreciate you, Rodney. For real, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to let my shit charge up a little bit more so that my camera can come back on. That Cyclops from Mark's channel, Rhonda. Oh, damn. They better not lose to Hamid. Listen, hold up. You know what? Fuck that. Hold up. Let me come back so y'all can see me. Hold up. Hold up. Hamid, Logan, Linda, all 40, all y'all that's in here. First of all, thank you for coming here. Thank you for hanging out with me and bearing with me. But listen to me very carefully, okay? Y'all listen to me very, very, very carefully, okay? To the entire Dallas Cowboys fan base, y'all better not fucking lose tonight. I swear to God. Y'all better not fucking lose. I swear to God. y'all gonna get smashed next weekend, but it's gonna be really, really, it's already gonna be a tough week for you. But if you lose tonight, I'm not holding Linda Conyers back. I'm not holding Hamid Abdul-Aziz back. I'm not holding Logan Motorsports back. I am letting them come up in this motherfucker right here with their shotguns out, and I'm just gonna let them start blasting. I said it. I said it. Okay? Y'all, if you lose tonight, if the Cowboys lose, matter of fact, and the everybody's watching that game tonight, okay? Just so you know, 30 other fan bases are watching y'all to play tonight. I just want y'all to know it ain't just you and the Raiders tonight, right? Okay, because see, here's the thing. Everybody saw that game last night. Everybody saw what we did. You wake up this morning. I can go on a couple of shows today, and you can hear a couple of talking pundits talking about how the Eagles might have the best defense in the whole league. We was ranked 18, I think, or 22nd, or 20, something like that. We were in the middle pack. Yeah, it was. I think we were ranked in the 20s or something like that. 18. Okay, we were ranked 18, and their offense was ranked number 2. Okay, that's the number 2 offense against the number 18 defense. Huh? What? Are you kidding me? Thank you for taking the time out of your life, Leo, to spend with us fans. Frank, this is therapy for me, man. Thank you for taking time out of your life to spend time with me. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here with me. Nah, thank you. The honors on it's all mine. You know what I'm saying? The pleasure is all mine. If Cowboys lose tonight, I will be annoyed as hell. I will be ruthless. Logan, listen, Logan. I shit you not. Ask CZ, ask Blue Pill, ask him. When I first came on about 50 something minutes ago, and it was a couple people that came in here, I said, hold up, wait. It was Linda. Linda came in here. I said, wait, Linda, nope. You're not gonna do that shit. Hell no. I already know what type of time you on. You coming in here? She came in to the bird section with her gun and with her shotgun, and she had already. She was ready to start blasting, and I had to say, Linda, honey, Linda, listen, honey, hold it, wait. Wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute. I love this. Look at this, y'all. It's in all caps, so that means that he is yelling. Danny's Dallas Cowboys, let's go. Okay. This is so when it's in all caps like that, that means he's yelling. Okay, so he is screaming, "Shut the hell up, Leo. You annoying, bro. That's why Uncle Mark doesn't like you, bro. You have a big mouth. Shut the hell up." And that comes from Danny's Dallas Cowboys, let's go. Danny's Dallas Cowboys, let go. I just told everybody that y'all need your medication adjusted. You need your medication adjusted, Danny. Yeah, you definitely need your medication adjusted. You know what I'm saying? And I told y'all, look, see, that's what I mean. See what I mean? Right there. You know what I'm saying? Crazy people don't know they're crazy. You see? He don't even know. He in crisis right now. He's screaming, y'all. He's screaming. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? He is screaming. And he came all the way over from Mark Holmes' channel to let me know at the top of his lungs. Okay? See? You see? This is what we get. That's still right there. So it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Dan, you are real. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Yep, Dan, that's my man, Dan 1995. I know that the Raiders are 2-7, but man, they play hard despite their record. Max Crosby could fuck shit up. Okay? Logan said, let's go Raiders. Tony Goldberg at Linda Conyers, you were locked and loaded. Yo, Tony. Look, it ain't just her. Listen, she came in like that, right? And I said, nope, hell no. Look, Tony, I said, nope, hell no. Linda, you ain't doing that shit because I know it's you. And that's what I said, it's you. I said, it's Hamid Abdulaziz and his motherfucking Logan Motorsports stupid ass. The three y'all motherfuckers, y'all coming in here, y'all ready to start blasting people. Y'all gotta stop. I said, y'all can't. I said, y'all can't do that. Blue Pill was like, oh shit. I'm telling you, Linda came in here. I'm telling y'all, no joke. Linda came in here ready to bust some ass. Okay, so I'm just saying, y'all gotta. I'm just saying, like Dallas, y'all got it bad. But y'all fuck around and lose tonight. If y'all lose tonight, I'm telling you, it's not going to be good. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be good. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if they lose tonight coming off this bye week, this will make my Christmas. Frank, Frank, you know what I'm saying? It's the year. It's the year. I need us to win the Super Bowl now, for real, for real. Now I really want to win the Super Bowl because I know you know, it's a night. It'll be a nightmare for them, or a continuous nightmare. You know what I'm saying? Right now, their whole year comes down to this. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh man. Why are you yelling, Uncle Marcus? Hold on. I gotta go back off again because I gotta put this back in here. I gotta let this shit charge because I don't want to the thing. But I'm still here. Oh man. Oh, this is so funny. I'm sorry, y'all. I just think this shit is so funny. And I said that all are welcome. This is the bird section. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Uncle Mark is diabolical and slow. We can talk as man. Santa Spurger King. Santa Holmes won't put any room in your Christmas stocking if you badmouth that. Oh man. Yeah, that's another no-go. You can't do that either. Yeah. Dan at Logan, I appreciate that, bro, but I know that I'm looking forward to next season anyway. I told that last night. I said that last night. He can't get medication because Danny hasn't went in to see a doctor to get the right prescription. Hey, it might need to get adjusted. Dan, a lot of games left. Yep, we got a lot of games left. So this is just evaluation time for them. You know what I'm saying? Saying Uncle Mark is crazy work, but hilariously stupid. The Uncle Mark part, yeah, just Ronnie says, just be the bigger man, Leo. Yeah, at this point, it's whatever. At Logan, there's a bunch of games left. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Do Eagles fans honestly think? Oh, okay. Do Eagles fans honestly think the Raiders will upset the boys tonight, or is this the hopium talking? Not being disrespectful in here, being disrespectful in here, or nothing. No, listen. I like it. The way things are going right now for this organization and whatnot, I wouldn't be surprised if these motherfuckers actually lost. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, I would not be surprised. Then again, these are the first people they get to lay hands on since Marshawn passed away. And the funeral was just the other day, I think. So, here we go. You know what I'm saying? They need to get that out of them. I say keep Jester told Viper, keep sending them up. You know what I'm saying? Let them boys get out there. Leo, know that I say if the Cowboys lose, then regardless, they deserve the punishment. That's the NFL. Son of John, say it with your chest, bro, because I 10% agree with you. Saying Uncle Mark is diabolical, like calling him daddy, screaming that shit the way he was screaming it is diabolical in of itself. That Dallas better come out playing hard. Dan, I feel you, man. Hey, son of John, you know what I'm saying? Raiders coach Pete Carroll respected his teams play hard. Yeah. Yeah. Hoping for 4-5-1. We them boys, we back. Bobby Murphy. There you go. Didn't take long. There you go. I'm a Cowboys fan. I pick us to lose tonight. Defense is ass garbage. I'm not delusional like most Cowboys. Saying get Tets. Yeah, hey, listen. Saying get Tets, I guess. Okay. Look, saying, let me say this. It's evaluation time for you. That's where y'all should be at. Y'all should be in evaluation mode. You know what I'm saying? That he practically thinking, no, we aren't delusional about Dallas winning against the Raiders. But the prospect of it happening, Dallas defense played bad and offense is over Cardinals game. Yeah. I get that. I will admit that I was wrong about the games versus the Bears, Panthers, and Cardinals. I thought those were wins, but they were L's. Yeah. Don't worry, even if the Cowboys lose tonight, their fans will still talk smack. They have to. You know what I'm saying? They have to. Like at a certain point, it's pride. You know what I'm saying? It's all about pride for them. And right now, you know what I'm saying? They're like they're just, I don't know. Dallas defense got 7 new guys. You're grouping Cowboy fans together. You know what, Joe? I am. And that's wrong with me. That's wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize for that. I just think that this Cowboys team tonight has to show me that they care. I agree with you on that one. I have been really down on this team. You know what, Joe? You are and always have been one of the more reasonable Dallas Cowboy fans. You know what I'm saying? I think because you're out there in California, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what it is, because after a while you gotta live with that shit. You see what I'm saying? Got enough of a fan base around you to keep you honest. You know what I'm saying? And that's saying something. But at the end of the day, I want you to always feel like you can come back here, you know what I'm saying, and talk your shit. You may call a pro. I called you straight up delusional. I mean, come on, it's been 3 decades now. I ride with you. We are the Lulu. I hope Cowboys win, but I've been hoping a lot for Cowboys for a long time. One day the Cowboys will return to their former glory. Hey, it's all cycles, dog. All love, Leo. Let me know when we can collab. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Say less. Say less, Joe. Anytime, bro. Shoot me an email. birdsection2023@gmail. Shoot me an email, and I will send you a link. You can hop in this motherfucker in the future. I would love to have you on. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost close. You know what? Here's the thing. Please, y'all, if y'all haven't done yet, please hit that subscribe button. I'm like a little over 100 away from being able to monetize, and then I can have I can do the members and everything like that. I got the whole, like y'all see, I got StreamYard, all that shit. So I can send links, and then we can have I can have channel members. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll do this. I'm gonna do the same thing that I'm gonna do the same thing that Warren and them be doing. We're gonna be giving away, having raffles, giving away jerseys and shit like that. Yeah, hook me up though. I gotta get to that part. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Linda said, Joe, you shouldn't be down on your team. Cowboys have made some strides toward moving in the right direction this year, but it will take years of making up for bad management. Linda, and that is all I have ever really tried to push when I was on Mark's channel. Like, there are things that they've done, some things, you know what I'm saying? They have done some things like the Quentin Williams and the Micah trade, like that whole thing. I mean, I will, I've been saying, like, it was the way it was all done. It was, like, and also continuously overpaying for players. Like, why are you paying why are you overpaying? Why are you giving? It's shit like that. But when we say it, when we talk about it, that shit sets them off. You know what I'm saying? And they don't like it. You know what I'm saying? So that's where, but I'm like, Linda, I'm so with you on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm intrigued. I want to see how this Quentin Williams, Keon Clark, Frank Clark, whatever thing looks and all that shit. I mean, I want to see, I want to, like, I want to see, I like Tyler Booker. I want to see how the youngin really do look against Jalen Carter. You know what I'm saying? And y'all already know Jalen Carter coming up in that motherfucker with a chip on his shoulder. He gonna fuck Dak up. He gonna fuck Dak up. Dak gonna be running for his motherfucking life. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, you thought you got away with one. Shit was funny there, huh? Shit ain't gonna be funny now. Watch. You cost me a game check? Okay. I'm gonna get your ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get your ass. I'm sure that's how he talking. I'm sure that's how he talking. Logan, I really wanted to, but I couldn't get off work. I will be joining Lloyd and going next year with Prime Time and Game Time. Okay. Oh, that's right. Game Time's out in Vegas, right? The fact that Philly fan base thinks that they can look down on us is crazy to me. No, it's not. If you think about it, I get where you're coming from. I get that this has to be bizarro world, especially if you are a certain age. I understand that, but you're not modern era winners. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what it's like to be a modern era winner, and that's what we be trying to hook y'all up with. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to be a member. Hamid, I appreciate you, man. Logan, nice, Joe. Yeah. The question wasn't trade of Micah. The question is, will you pick up Mozzie Smith 2 years in a row with those 2 first-round picks? Now, that's reality. And that was the other thing I also brought up because I was like, do you honestly trust these people with these picks? Y'all got they got some serious draft capital. But do you actually trust these people with this draft capital? You know what I'm saying? Because these are the same people that drafted Mozzie and Deuce Vaughn and all this other shit. So there's a couple of things if I'm a Cowboys fan, I'm not comfortable. I'm not all the way comfortable. And I'm not comfortable for a myriad of reasons. And that's the only thing I'll say. That's the last thing I'll say. That's all I ever tried to really talk about and wanted to do a deep dive with when on Mark's channel, when we're having an honest conversation about the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. But then Mark would just want to manufacture controversy. You know what I'm saying? He just want to keep it there. And it's like, man, damn. You know what I'm saying? So that's the last I'll say about that. Okay. Just got out of the hospital, Leo. My leg infection healed. Praise God. God is good. Thank you, Mean Metal Mike. Welcome home. Awesome. What's good? What's good, Frank? This is the best upcoming Eagles podcast that's growing in, and I'm proud to be a part of it. Let's go, Franklin Mattis. Or is it Mattis or Mad Ass? It's got to be Mattis. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you on that one, man. For real, I appreciate you. Leo, they don't know that the more they lose, the worse their pick be. They should be losing. They so dumb they're going to have pick number 20 and 23. Bruh, I said that too. Like, you should be, as a matter of fact, that was how things got started yesterday last week too. Because I was like, you should want your own pick to be a bigger pick. You know what I'm saying? And because it'll be the same one in all the rounds. So, and they went off on me. I can't see myself losing. You know what I'm saying? I just was like, okay, fuck it. I feel completely empathetic toward Dallas fan. Remember, we had Norman Brahman as an owner. He let Reggie, Seth, and Clyde Simmons leave. I'll never forget that shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, and I'm back again, y'all. I got it up to 10%, so I'll hang on for a little while longer, what have you, because I sure as hell had no intentions on going this long, but I don't have a problem with it because I got some good people. This chat is on fire right now. I thought, I didn't think it was going to be like this, and I told everybody I was going to start coming on, so that y'all don't always have to deal with Leo AI, you know what I'm saying, or AI Leo, you know what I'm saying. AI Leo is just going to give y'all 1 minute facts and figures real quick. Here's the latest, depending on what it is, yada, yada, yada. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, y'all going to get this a lot. You know what I'm saying? This is still going to happen. But just to keep y'all up on things, I make sure, you know what I'm saying. Leo, do you have a score prediction for tonight? Uh-oh. Okay. Too much to not enough. Way too much to not enough. How's that? I give Filthy their props, but I refuse to be shadowed on by a Filthy fan ever in life. And you know what? I understand. I understand. The problem is that it's not like that. No, it's bizarre world for you. I know. It's bizarre world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're like the way. Listen, your organization now and 30 and the other 30 organizations in the league, you guys are building your teams to either mirror us or to compete against us directly. It's one or the other. But yeah, we're in your heads now. You know what I'm saying? We're in your heads. We're in your team's heads. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's an entire generation of your fan base who is just like they're questioning their allegiance. They've never seen y'all win. And the last time y'all won was before the internet. Well, the internet was only like 1 or 2 years old, but I'm just saying. There was no such thing. So none of these people there's so many people who are so far removed. You know what I'm saying? Ready, red. So, like at some point, you have to step into the new world, man. You're trapped. You're trapped by the technology of your time, and you're trapped by the thinking of another time. And it's 2025, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on. You know what I'm saying? Come on up here. It's okay. You can just kiss the ring. You can kiss the ring. When you kiss the ring, there you go. Okay? I know. That sucks. I know. How many will do? Fred Johnson will do a stand-up job in place of Lane. He did it last year also. Shout out to Fred Johnson. Okay? Shout out to Fred Johnson. I think we'll be shout out to Jeff Stoutland. You know what I mean? If we can get away with sitting Lane's ass down for 4 to 6 weeks, you know what I'm saying? That'd be great. Bring the youngin up too. Go get Holland Pierce. Bring him up off the practice squad. Sign him to the 53. And then you can put, you know what I'm saying? You can put Lane on the IR. And then all we do is elevate Holland a couple of times and then sign him to the 53 if we drop somebody. You know what I'm saying? Call it a motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trapped, my boy. I know the Joneses ain't shit. That literally is the textbook of an oxymoron. That right there. That's the textbook. You're not trapped. But you know the Joneses ain't shit. You okay? Okay, you're trapped by the Joneses. That's what I meant by the thinking of the Joneses. As an example, which franchise would hold on to one quarterback for a decade? I'll wait. The Dallas Cowboys. That's what we'll do. We'll do it too. That's what we'll do it too. Yeah. It's sad as you know what I'm saying as a Cowboys fan, I just wish most Cowboy fans would stand up to Jerry, but they refuse. Yeah, and they keep giving them y'all money. Y'all keep giving them their money. You know what I'm saying? That's the other part. You know what I'm saying? Shoddy versus Pete Carroll tonight. Carroll said he has high hopes for Shoddy. Really? AJ Brown trolling the media. What'd he say, Mike? What'd he say? What'd he say now? You're not trapped, just fucking boycott. Yeah, I said the same shit. That's what we said. Y'all already know. Shoddy was his OC. They're close. Oh, that's right. That's right. He was. You can boycott and still be a Cowboys fan. It's not hard. You know what I'm saying? Because you have Russell. Yes, they are, Joe. Antonio Holmes. What up, yo? Followed you after you got live with 500. What up, dog? What's good, man? Welcome to the bird section. Oh, we talking shit. We talking big shit. So thanks for coming through, man. Don't you be a stranger either. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Drew here too. I keep forgetting. The stuff Jerry Jones does wouldn't fly in Philly. Dak would have been gone if he was an Eagle. Listen, did you check this out? Check this out. Because when we start doing that shit, when we start doing Dak, if this was Dak in Philly, blah, 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 blah. We don't have to do that. All we have to do is just say, hey, listen, Dak and Carson were drafted in the same draft. They came out in the same draft. And Carson went number 2 overall. Look at us. Look at our franchises, okay? Look at the tail of the tape between the two franchises. We went from a number 2 quarterback who we gave the highest contract at that time, the highest contract to a quarterback. He took us to a Super Bowl that we won, you know what I'm saying, with the backup. You know what I'm saying? He came back, showed bitch assness, and we got rid of his ass. And then we got a new one. And the guy we got to replace him, you know what I'm saying, takes us to 2 Super Bowls, and we won one of them. All of that in the same period of time, Dak has been your quarterback. Come on, the math ain't mathing. You know what I'm saying? The math ain't the math ain't mathing. You know what I'm saying? Calling yourself a real life Dallas nigga, Jerry Jones loves it because that's how he sees it. Being going to clan meetings since he was 14. Damn, Linda. You're trapped by our dynasty success that you witnessed while being miserable for 30 years until 2017. Losing 4 straight NFC championships was Buffalo Bills-like behavior, not dynasty material. You're trapped by our dynasty success. No, we were. We were when it was happening. As it was happening. Like right now, you're in it. Okay? What you're talking about, yes, I experienced that. I was in high school and college, okay? When they won those 3. I was in high school. That covered high school and college, all right? And so what I want you to understand is that during those years, yes, we were trapped by your dynasty, okay? As it stands right now, you are trapped in you're in it right now. We're winning the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be, and listen, we're going to, when Jalen Hurts is all said and done, Jalen Hurts, when he retires and he's no longer playing for the Philadelphia Eagles, we'll have tied or surpassed you in number of Super Bowls. Do you realize how set up for the future we really actually are? You know, I know how Mark likes to, you know, throw out there kicking the can down the road and all this other shit, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. I get that. But do you understand? Fuck this team, okay? Fuck this whole team right now. Fuck this whole offense. Let's just say fuck the whole offense right now, okay? You know how many picks we got in the draft in 26 in April? You know how many picks we got after all the shit we've been doing? We got 10 picks, y'all. 10. And that's not us. That's not with us having wheeled and dealed and everything like that for 27. Do you realize that in the last 2 years we've made 20 picks? Next year it will be 30. We'll have had 30 new players come through. Do you understand? Like, we're going to be young for a minute. We are going to be young for a while. There's a lot of guys here. There's going to be a lot of guys here, right? That are here right now. Y'all going to have to deal with for a few years. Right now, this current group of guys, y'all got to deal with them at minimum. You have to deal with majority of them for a minimum for at least 2 more years. We might have 1 more year. You might have to deal with AJ for 1 more year. I wouldn't be surprised if they do bring his ass back for 1 more year, which I think they will. I don't think AJ going anywhere. I know y'all don't like that shit. I know you want to conjure up some controversy and he's unhappy and blah, 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 blah. Okay, listen, whatever you need to tell yourselves, I'm cool with it. I'm so cool with it. But I just want y'all to understand, and I'm sorry, y'all, for missing these things. I'm sure y'all can see what y'all writing in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm busy talking my shit right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, come on. Come on. Are you serious right now? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? You know, so I just think, you know, like, we can't get rid we can't get rid of AJ this year. You know what I'm saying? And this is the part that I tell people, like, oh, you should get rid of him. No, hell no. Are you kidding me? First of all, he's our best wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what the numbers say he is. You know what I'm saying? He's like our best player. But number two, you know what I'm saying? Do you guys realize what that cap hit is like? Y'all forgot. We hung on to James Bradbury's ass for that reason. And then you think we're going to turn around and let AJ go for the same? Nah, we're not dumb. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all think we are, but goddamn, no. I know we was born that night, but it wasn't last night. Shit, what the fuck? Hell no. So, Marcus, everybody, listen, before you throw out trade AJ, before you do that, do yourself a favor and look at what the dead money cap hit is. I guarantee you to change your mind, it'll take you off that shit. Bet you. Yeah, I already seen that. I'm sorry. I gotta make sure I keep this. Okay. I gotta make sure I keep this thing going. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's where we are with it. Didn't get good offer for AJ. So didn't get a good offer for AJ. Pats offered a second round pick, which was blatantly disrespectful. Absolutely. Not only that, though, but again, the dead money cap hit. No. Linda, you should have been embarrassed. 4 straight NFC championship wins and went home empty-handed, huh? No wonder y'all talk greasy today. Wait a minute. So how long should the embarrassment last? Is we've been to the Super Bowl a bunch of times since then and won 2. Are you suggesting we should, after having won 2 now and been to multiple and we're probably going to win it again, are you suggesting that because we lost 4 NFC championship games today we should still feel embarrassed? Claire, can you can you clarify that for me, please? With that comment, like, are you saying this comment here? Are you saying today in 2025, Linda should, you know, we should still be embarrassed from the 4 straight NFC championship wins with no championship? Like, should we? That's what I want to know. Do you think we should still feel embarrassed? That's what I want to know. Because we won 2 Super Bowls, been to 4 actually, and won 2. You know what I'm saying? Since the 4 NFC championship games. Just asking. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles do not have a history of winning, so why should y'all feel confident about their future? The Eagles do not have a history of winning. We don't have a history of winning. See, you can't make this shit up. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You can't make this shit up. Like, what the hell are you doing? Marcus, sit down. Just go sit down, Marcus. Just go sit down. Don't type no more. All right? Don't type no more. Marcus Blackman, you are not allowed to type no more. You just go lay down. This is Dan. This is why I can't go with Marcus Blackman's takes. Dan, he not helping. He don't help y'all. Marcus don't be helping y'all. You know what I'm saying? He don't be helping y'all. I promise you, he don't be helping y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man. Uh okay. That's a dumbass comment, Mark. Let's GTI. Don't let them. Don't. Yeah, Dan. Marcus is special. Okay, but he proves my point that I was making earlier. And Dan, I know he don't help. You know what I'm saying? I know it don't help. You know what I'm saying? Leonard just compare y'all to 6-time champs and a dynasty, but we're delusional. Freddie Red, you walked into that shit. Look, y'all, they help us. Okay, I gotta go. Hold on. My shit about. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. My shit is. I gotta let my shit get some. I gotta let my shit get some charge on it. Sorry about that. Missed what happened. I missed it. What happened, Joe DeMax? No, you good. Yeah. I don't have Antonio. I don't have any kids that had kids. They grew up and have moved out of the house since your last Super Bowl. Okay, I must have missed something there. Okay, Lord have mercy, y'all. All right, how many people we got in here, yo? All right, I can't even tell. Well, at this point, Steelers are above. Steelers are above Dallas. We own them Super Bowl wise. Leo, me, Metal Mike. Okay. I have a question for Leo. Do you remember when the last time that the Eagles had a losing season when you have been a fan? The last losing season we had with me as a fan was under Carson's watch, I believe. Yeah. Carson Wentz was our quarterback. The last time we had a losing season. I believe so, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then remember when Chip Kelly, you remember that? When Chip Kelly blew us up too? You know what I'm saying? Ready, red. So if we choke, what the hell happened to your team since 1995? Yeah. But you had a miserable youth all your life, fool. So I got it early and you got at later on, like, huh? Okay. Ready, red. Okay. You struggling, bro. I could tell you are struggling. Yeah. Chip Kelly really cost you guys another ring. Same with the Jones family for Dallas. Listen, man, nobody will ever forgive Chip Kelly for what he did to this team, to this organization. With who, you know what I'm saying? Was Jalen 9-8 in that year? Yeah, and we got to the we got to the playoffs. We got eliminated by Tom Brady, but we made it to the playoffs. Dan says so. Marcus Blackman take is bad. Marcus Blackman's takes are always bad. That's my man, 50 grand. I still got to claim him. But Leatherhead champions from 1933. Okay. Or, you know what? Let me help you out. Let me do this for you. Just like, you just need to just let me. One moment. Okay. There you go. Here we go. Hold on. Okay. Oh, y'all. That's right. I don't have my camera on. What the fuck? You can't see it. But don't worry. When I come back, you will. Hold on, y'all. My thing is. Okay. There we go. Almost lost the charge again. All right. So, let's see here. I am embarrassed as a diehard Cowboys fan that Marcus Blackman said that to you, Leo. It's okay, man. No, that was Jalen's second year. We made the playoffs. He started his first game versus New Orleans. Number one defense, and we won the game. Okay. Bye, Joe. Okay, you out, Joe? How is my takes bad? I'm spitting up. How's my takes bad? I'm spitting truth and facts on here. Marcus. Marcus is an Eagles hater and can respect that. It ain't personal. Marcus is Linda, let me tell you something. Marcus is a diehard Cowboys fan, but he is one of my favorite Cowboy fans because Marcus comes on here, his takes be so off the thing. It makes me laugh so hard. It makes my stomach hurt. Okay. Marcus is funny as shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's my man, 50 grand. You know what I'm saying? I love Marcus. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Leo, who is this fake ass Dallas fan kissing up to y'all? What a disgrace he is. Ooh. Hey man, I don't know how to tell Fugazi. You know what I'm saying? Marcus is known hater. Mark Holmes minion. You know what I'm saying? I know it's okay. Even Mark Holmes his whole peanut gallery is welcome here. Okay, they are welcome here. Everyone is welcome here. See y'all use to out of town fans like Mark Holmes, who is on bullshit, in his bullshit. There's Cowboy fans and then there's Dallas Cowboy fans. It ain't my job to filter y'all out. That's y'all got to filter y'all out. You know what I'm saying? So we just take them as they are. They say they Cowboys fans. Shit, who would want to admit to that? Only the Cowboys. Only about somebody who really would want to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all listen. Everybody who was a Cowboys fan, I would not want them to be an Eagles fan. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You guys are you don't realize it, but you guys are the filter. Props to the Cowboys for getting rid of Parsons. He was an overrated cancer that hasn't done anything for the Packers. Okay. I'm no mean to anyone. You must don't know me that well, but you will find out. Marcus, you know what I'm saying? Show him. Show him. I'll give you the platform. You know what I'm saying? For me, I go into Cowboy streams and I keep it 100. Yeah, you do. Dan, I'll give you that. You know what I'm saying? You kept it 100 since you've been here. You know what I'm saying? Then why would you come in here and kiss the ass of Eagle Nation, bro? I don't know you. Be ghost, son. Marcus is in his feelings, boy. It's hard. He's been very consistent with the takes, and they are pure concerns as a fan. He don't drink the blue Kool-Aid. Oh, Linda. Up, Mark. Up. It's on. You are Mark Holmes, man. You agree with everything he says. Oh boy, I don't want to come out. I don't want Cowboy fans to become Steelers fans. Listen, I wouldn't want y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me know when there's an open panel because I can't wait to introduce myself correctly. Ready, Red. As soon as I get these lights, I'm close to making the requirements and everything like that. But when I start having channel members and everything like that, that's when I'll start opening it up and getting the links out so that we can have a call in and shit like that. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So that is coming. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be a member. I tell you what, Leo, Cowboy fans who actually are from Texas are different. Had a time the last 2 years in Arlington. Let me tell you something, right, Nate? So here's what's going on. I'm actually going to be doing a lot of collaborating with Warren McKee from the Eagles Collective podcast. And if y'all have not done so yet, go on to the Eagles Collective podcast. Okay. Check them out. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you subscribe. We're going to be going back and forth on each other's channels, but we're going to be doing a lot of collaborating. Bro, they're all in Texas. They're all like 40 to 45 minutes away from where the stadium is. They're going to the game next weekend, and they're going to be going live from the game, and they're going to be doing interviews from the game. So that's why I'm telling y'all, make sure when you leave here, hit the sub button, make sure you hit the like button, but go to the Eagles Collective podcast and make sure you subscribe. Get there now. That way you'll get the notifications and everything, especially for this weekend, because they are actually, all four of them are going to the game. And Warren said all four of them going to be in a Kelly Greens. And Scott going to be doing the interview. He's going to be interviewing Eagles fans that are there and Cowboys fans that are going to be there. So make sure you go to that. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make for good content. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Marcus, I'm not joining the Eagles flock. I'm just giving the credit where it's due. At the end of the day, Marcus, who is in first place in the East? Marcus, listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna front. You should actually you should actually give like a pause when it comes to Dan, because his line of questioning is the answers is things you want to know. It's not trolling. You know what I'm saying? I promise you. The answers to a lot of his questions and the things that he's saying, it's actually not even trolling. It's actually real football conversation. That's my bit. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to listen to me or not, Marcus, but I'm just telling you, I just would hate for you to form an opinion that's not based in actual factuals. You know what I'm saying? And right now, especially with everything that's been going on, especially as of late, I know that you would much rather, be right than be wrong. And I am telling you, like with Dan, just take a look at his line of questioning previously and listening to what people were saying to him and stuff like that. He's been holding y'all down. He's been advocating on behalf of the Dallas Cowboys and stuff like that. But it's just his line of questioning is more, football has been football related from the moment he stepped in this room today. And it's been like that ever since he's been here. So, Marcus, you might want to I'm just saying, he's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? And I like Ready Red, too. I really like Ready Red. You know what I'm saying? So I hope he stays. It's a few content creators in my fan base that I'll slap if they ever come to Dallas for real. God damn. Damn, ready? Damn, ready? Shit. Linda, tell the truth. Linda, Hamid, Logan, tell the truth. Ready Red sound like one of us, don't he? He sound like our kind of people, don't he? I hate that he's a Cowboys fan, but he do talk like I like him. Ready Red, I hope you I'm dead ass. Like, Ready Red, I want you to always, like, you are so motherfucking welcome here. Dog. Linda. Linda, I like Ready Red. Ready Red gonna keep it spicy. I like that. We need We need a Ready Red. For real. We need a Ready Red. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all respect here, bro. And I'm not even fucking trolling, nothing like that. I ain't even trolling. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate Leo, Drew, Logan, or Linda in here because they are consistent with their takes. Appreciate that. We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Ready, Red said, I'm sub now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ah, Logan. Oh, damn, my man. Ready, Red. For real, we talking football, man. Yeah, Linda. Yeah, Red. That's it's all it is. It's just it's all just I don't hate you, Leo. Son of John. I never thought that. I never ever thought that. You know what I'm saying? I never thought that. Nah, bro, you good with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry if I ever gave you that impression. Nah. No, John, don't do that. You good, man. Don't even worry about it. You good. You ain't gotta explain shit. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool. I'm telling y'all, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I keep 150. Mike, you know what, Mike? See, see, everybody here all serious and everything like that, and then here come your comic relief ass talking about I keep it 150. Shut the fuck up, Mike. Sit your head down. Leave it to me, Metal Mike, to bring the degrees down a bit. Shit. Son of John, you are good. I told you, John. Yeah, man, bro, you good, man. You know what I'm saying? You are good. You ain't got shit to worry about, bro. For real. You know what I'm saying? Glad you think so. You know what I'm saying? I hate no individuals, but some folks have got an attitude with me for stating facts. Linda, listen. Linda, honey. Linda, listen. Honey. This is why you have the bird section as a resource, because it will never be held against you for stating facts here. Okay? If it's true, guess what? Because there are plenty of times, see, I'm one of those people, I'm perfectly fine with eating crow when the time comes. If I gotta eat crow, then fuck it, I gotta eat crow. You know what I'm saying? I haven't always been right. I don't plan on being always right. Shit, what the fuck? But it's fun when you are. You know what I'm saying? Ready Red said, yeah, I'm talking about football too, Linda. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Linda, he wanted us. Fuck that. Look, Linda. I told you. Look, Logan. Look at how Ready Red talk. Look. He wanted us. Look how he talk. Yeah, I'm talking about football too, Linda. Shit. He wanted us. Okay? He talks shit. I like that. Hell yeah. You bring your ass right on back here. You know what I'm saying? I gave you a shout out on my YouTube video today. Mike, with your dumb ass. We trying to be serious. That's the problem. That's the other problem I have with some of the people that be on my channel that come in here and everything like that. I can't have y'all with me. It's a lot of people. This how it is, right? This how it is in the bird section, right? Everybody in the bird section, these the people you want sitting at your table at the repast from a funeral. These the people you want to be sitting with at your table at the wedding. You know what I'm saying? Like these the people you want at your table. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to enjoy each other. Everybody's going to enjoy one another's conversation. The whole 9 yards. I accept you for the way that you are. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You good with me, Leo, and all the hey, Son of John, same here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Same here. You know what I'm saying? Ready Red said, once you get to know me and my mindset, it'll make sense to you. Oh, Ready Red, we already there. I already know. You sound like I said. You sound like one of us. We know what we sound like. We know our tribe members. You know what I'm saying? We are the Leo Peanut Gallery, Lord Jesus. No. Mm-mm. We're not the Peanut Gallery only because we don't all subscribe to the same thing. We don't all subscribe to the same way of thinking. Not even us Eagles fans agree with each other. Look, check out the I shit y'all not. Check out the Bird section and the Eagles Collective podcast. Check out the collabs we've done already. We've gotten into it on disagreements with the team. That's the point. You know what I'm saying? That's the point. You know, I like to talk shit and get shit talked back at me. No timeout, cry baby. Exactly, Logan. Exactly. We are family up in here. Say it again. Already. I told y'all. Ready, ran a fool. Ready, ran a fool. Ready, ran one of us, y'all. I know it's when we sound. I know it's when we talk. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all. Ready, ran one of us. Yeah, so I'm telling y'all. Ready, ran one of us, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We are the club. That's us, Mike. That's us. That's us at the dinner table. That's us. We're the clumps, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Dan said, I'm not delusional because of me. I thought that we would beat the Bears, Panthers, and Cardinals this year, but we didn't, and I was wrong. No, you know what? A lot of us, no, Dan. A lot of us, I thought y'all was going to beat the Cardinals too. And I thought y'all was going to beat the Panthers too. I didn't see those two losses coming. That shit made it funny, though. But yeah, so, you good. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have never watched The Nutty Professor, yeah, that's us. Well, they have, trust me. Ready Red, top tier trash talker. I'm from dumb slums, bro. Straight up South Dallas, Maine. Oh, shit. Hell, motherfucking yeah. Hell yeah. Hell, motherfucking yeah. Get at me, dog. Get at me. Yeah, just keep coming back. There will be the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? There will be the opportunity. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hate so-called Eagles fans that do nothing but bash the team. Yeah, we and that's what I love about Warren McKee and Scott and all of them from the Eagles Collective podcast, because we don't, it's our differences of opinion. We all want what's best for the team. It's just how we get there a lot of times differentiates from each other. But at the end of the day, we respect one another's opinions, and that's what's important. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Rest asserted, we are in the deep heart of Texas. Yeah, reasserted, you are in the deep heart of Texas. Yeah. Yeah. Well, look, y'all, I've been gone longer than I truly anticipated I would be. I got to get ready because I didn't realize it's getting late in the day and I got shit to do. But I promise y'all, I am going to go live at some point during the course of the game tonight, maybe after halftime. Okay, let's just see. Let's see how things are going. You know, if I don't go live at halftime, I'll definitely go live after the game. If I'm not live during the game, I'll go or at halftime. Matter of fact, I will go live at halftime and then go live again after the game. All right. So yeah, y'all gonna see me tonight, okay? I'm in Son of John's in Lancaster. Okay. I ain't Leo. You just got new nice. Really? Thank you, y'all, for real. Thank you, Stiff Cliff, Ready Cliff. All right. Hey, look, Linda, thank you, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you know I love you. You know what I'm saying? You and Logan, all y'all, hey, come back. I hate 95% of my fan base. Damn, ready? Damn. But come back tonight. Catch up with me tonight. Look out for me at halftime. I'll hop on just for a hot minute, but then it'll be after the game. and then I'll hop on again after the game, and then we could talk then, okay? All right, so I will see y'all later on tonight. You know what I'm saying? Come on back, Ready Red. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Birds. Hey, listen, all y'all, even to the new subscribers, thank you for your attention and your time. Okay, for real. Come on back. We'll see y'all tonight here on the Bird section. Oh, peace.